I absolutely love it, brother, because it actually brings back very fond memories of how we actually met. Because we met on Facebook through the Ron Paul revolution back in 2008. And I thought it was interesting how Facebook sent me a message saying that you and I were celebrating 7 years of friendship after 11 years of friendship. And, we had the chance to meet each other in person. And that was, that brings to mind something else that I know there's a lot of people.
Wait, hold that thought, right? Don't forget that thought, JJ. Just interrupt, because then we met in person. It was at the 2012 Republican state convention, and I was chanting "End the Fed," the Federal Reserve, "End the Fed, end the Fed," and we had never met in person yet. And you were behind me, and you're like, "Yeah, right on, yeah." And you're like smiling. I'm like, "All right," but I didn't know for sure I didn't recognize your face yet, because sometimes people's profile photos on Facebook and in person, you don't match it up exactly all of a sudden, I was like, but I didn't know if you were for real or not, because I knew there's other people there that would fake like they were on your side, but they were trying to find out who the people were for Ron Paul or for Liberty, and they wanted to make sure that they didn't get their vote counted as a delegate and all that stuff. So I didn't know if you were really, truly for ending the Fed and you were just you're pretending, or if you were the real deal, but I kept doing the chant, you kept over and over again, you're like, yeah. And I'm like, wait a second, I think this guy's for real. I kept like looking at you, and I'm like, wait a second. Oh, it's that guy? It's JJ. Oh, right. And then we started hugging, and we're like, hooty.
Right.
What's that?
I said, especially with a name like JJ Suprise,
Yeah.
I've had so many people over the years on Facebook tell me, yeah, why don't you have a little bit of balls and put your real name up there, dude, and that kind of stuff. And, interestingly enough, back in that time frame, you probably wouldn't have really recognized me anyway, because I had all my pictures that were up there, my hair is flying and flaming, and I, didn't look anything like what like if you go look at the morning motivations, you see a completely different person than you do when I get on the Kong Family show most of the time. And because I try to clean up just a little bit for the Kong family, but it's all in fun. It's all one of my things is, if you're not having fun doing what you're doing something wrong.
Exactly.
And
the greatest thing you can do in your life is to get back up when you get knocked down. Champions never quit.